Hello, everyone. Hey, howdy. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. We're back with another one of these. Finally, there's been a little bit of a delay between both of our schedules, but say hello to Voleno back here for another round of Dragon View.
Hello.
Hello. That's the energy I bring you on here for. That is the.
Yep. I am more enthusiastic than ever to play.
I can hear you stretching when you say that. I can hear you. I can feel. I can hear the strain in your voice as you lean away from your microphone to reposition your posture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my hands are on my head right now, like locked in.
Great. Just a real front forward kind of energy. It has been a hot minute since we have touched Dragon View. To be totally honest, I have not touched it since that stream, since the last stream that we did, which was now I think like 3 weeks ago.
Something like that.
So there may be
do it bi-weekly.
Yeah,
skipped a week.
Yeah, skipped a week and a half. So there may be just a ever so small amount of what the fuck were we doing and how do you play this video game, and oh god, this was a huge mistake. But we're gonna get through it. We're gonna figure it out.
I think that would have happened if we had taken 2 days off. So honestly, that's just kind of like the level we're operating at, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I will say I did immediately after that stream. I did do a bit of grinding to get ourselves up to, I think I'm at level 15. If I'm not at level 15, I'm like in a spot where we will be level 15 as we go back through this dungeon, which should be better for the boss that we got our asses handed to us on. We'll see. Otherwise, this is just going to be a grinding episode.
I mean, that would be incredible.
It would be. Yeah, that's certainly an adjective you could choose for it. Hey, Homac, how's it going, man? Welcome on back. As before, I'm on controls. Voleno's on navigation. And if it's going to be anything like the last stream that we did at this, that means that I'm going to be doing all of the work, and Voleno will forget what he's here for while he's busy watching some other stream in the background instead of the one that he's on.
Well, to be fair, I have never actually had a stream on in the background.
I don't know that that's all right.
But I have definitely forgotten what I'm doing. But the funny thing about this game, though, is like I think we needed hands held for just about every single step of Dragon.
Yes.
Like it. Even towards the end of it, there was like a point of confusion where it's like, okay, we beat the final boss in one hit. Where do we go now?
Now what?
Like,
why aren't there credits?
It's a lot, but this game is actually more competent in leading you around to what you're supposed to do so far.
Yes.
So far. I mean, it could always get more convoluted.
It does seem like the map is way bigger this time around.
It really is. There's a lot more to this game, I think. It's a lot higher production value than the last one.
It truly is better in every way. It succeeds as a sequel.
Sometimes you play a sequel to a game and you're like, oh, this is what they meant. This is what they were going for. Yeah, they just needed some time.
They needed to get that first draft out, and then you make all your changes afterwards.
Yeah, it makes the first one feel like a flimsy proof of concept. We're able to build on it.
With a port on every system available at the time. And still managed to be a game that I'd never even heard of before then. But we're gonna hop in here and see what the heck happens. I hope I am still decent at this game. I am absolutely going to need. We're gonna need to do a little bit of prep. Potentially. I'm just kind of like, okay, what do these buttons do? I did. Sure. We did miss a special move that you can collect
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we did. It's like a magic based desperation move kind of thing. So I did go and grab that as well. Just don't die. All right, done. We're on it. Nukari cracked it open. So
yeah, that's true.
Nothing to worry about.
As long as you don't die.
As long as you don't die, nothing bad can happen. All right.
I'm gonna get the super detailed walkthrough open and the normal one.
Okay. yeah. Please let's cross check this information.
Yeah.
As we get back into this thing.
Okay. Do we need the intro or? Actually, you know what?
No, give me 3 seconds. How about before you start moving the fucking stream along? God damn.
I mean, no, that's a genuine question because it's like, I mean, all we really need for like recap is this guy gave his girlfriend a pendant and the pendant got her kidnapped.
Right.
But she dropped the pendant.
When she got kidnapped. So now
I don't think they know that yet.
So now it's literally just a go rescue your girlfriend game.
Yep.
There's some evil wizard that bonked us on the head, and then teleported away. And then we just started walking around.
Yeah.
We killed a scorpion
also, Homek,
at some point.
That is actually the exact way that I also allegedly played this game.
Yeah. That is also the way that I am literally playing this game right now.
Yeah.
So look at that. Look at what a shared experience we all have. Video games bring people together.
It's so funny to me though, because I genuinely think you never would have found this game.
I wouldn't.
Like, no. Like,
truly,
no
I would
way.
not have.
Especially without the preamble of, understanding why you would want to play this game. Because it would be like, okay, I think this is a solid game on its own, for sure. But do you think you would appreciate this as much if you hadn't watched me play the first game?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
There's basically a 0% chance of that being the case.
It's the perfect setup for it. And it's like, I mean, if this was just a game on its own, and it is, technically, I mean, there's probably plenty of people who played this without having played Draken. And because they're not named similarly, they probably have no idea what Draken is. They just found this and it's like, oh, this is a cool game.
Right, yeah. It doesn't help that the game is named something completely different.
Yeah.
Entirely.
But with the context, it just makes it like 10 times better, I think.
As I recall, the place we want is north? No, it's not. It's the big crazy like fire area that was over here.
Oh wait. Hold on a second. I had some settings on my model last time. Some lighting things that I think I might have taken off.
Okay, because I definitely didn't change anything on my end.
Yeah. I think it had like kind of light going.
Is this?
Oh no, it's not that.
I think I just found something by accident.
Oh. I mean, hey, you do whatever.
Okay.
Wait, why would there be like a... That seems like it's further in.
I think it just shares the setting.
Oh.
Or is this... What's this guy's story? What the? Okay. Oh, great.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay.
We're in there. We
got it.
Okay.
Young fighter, I am a flame wizard. If you cannot use flame magic, I can do nothing for you. Return when you find the flame ring. Oh, you bitch.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we'll do it next time.
Yeah, we'll do it next time.
We are about to get the flame ring. If you
is that actually what's about to happen? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, what do you think?
I don't know.
That's the thing that he. Oh,
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
What? Never
I don't know
mind.
what big fire Bart Simpson monster wants or is holding.
True.
All right, let's see if I can
remember.
find like our relative position. Okay, so all the way west towards the bottom of the thing. All right, how did I end up? All right, so I need to swing all the way around east.
Oh, that. I don't think that's what I did.
Hey, there you are.
Oh.
That's right. You do have a face.
Yeah.
I tend to forget that.
But I think it looks a little weird though. It's looking like green. I don't like that. Maybe that looks a little better.
That feels like where it was at.
The hue seems off to me. Oh,
well, that's definitely not the one. That's not it.
Okay, that's definitely not it. We'll figure something out.
All right, here we go.
Oh yeah.
You soldier for a time in gaming I didn't exist for. Well, Nukari, that's why I'm here. That's
Yeah. And I am not that much younger than Mr. Tony here.
not by enough, that's for sure.
Yeah, not enough for it to be useful.
To make a difference.
I don't know any of the lingo. I can't teach you anything. I've really honestly had to come to grips with that, especially having been in the class with people half my age.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't showing any TikToks though, so I'm still good. So
I can fix that.
No.
We could stop playing this game right now, and we can just scroll for hours on just my likes alone.
That sounds like probably one of the worst things that I could think of to do.
No, it'd be fun.
What would I gain from? I can't even scroll. Just the idea of scrolling between videos makes me angry. I can't even do it on YouTube.
Shit, I went the wrong way.
Oh, okay. You did the exact same thing, didn't you? But no, even just like the YouTube shorts and things, if another video autoplays after the video that I played, which Twitter now also does, then I just get irrationally angry.
Oh, well, that's annoying, but that's literally not what the very nature of scrolling on like shorts or Instagram or TikTok on any of those is you are scrolling to the next video.
Why would I want to do that?
Because that's what it's there for. That is the content.
For the past maybe 5, 6, 7 years, I have put extensions specifically on YouTube to block autoplay to make sure that I'm only going to the video that I wanted to see on the website to prevent going to or being recommended the next video.
I understand.
Do you think that I want to be another video?
The difference is that you're opting into it.
Why would I do that?
Because I don't know.
Why would I do that?
Because one day the sun is gonna burn out and none of this is gonna matter, and maybe it just would have been fun. You know, what if I just spent like an hour or two every day for 6 years straight just watching random videos on the internet?
What if I instead stared at one video, one stream all day, and then thought, oh, well, I'll have a tab of like some other long video from another stream that's a VOD going in the background. Like I am 100% long form at this point. And if some sort of clip comes up, I would just much rather, I don't know. I can't do it. I get it, but I can't do it. Actually, I don't get it, but I can't do it.
There it is. I knew if I just waited in silence enough. You would.
Like, maybe for somebody else, but I don't know.
I am not saying
but
that
at the same time, I mean, I do the same for posts, like, but it's just for some reason when it's videos, I am completely allergic to it.
I am not going to sit here and say that it is like the ideal way of consuming entertainment. What I will say, it's almost, well, this, I don't know, this might make me feel worse about it, but there's like a gotcha, like, you know, quality to it. There's like a slot machine quality to it of you will, which I know about, which there is, you know, a lot of just kind of like dead nonsense, you know. There's stuff that's like aggressively, actively bad, and then there's just stuff that's just kind of like, nah, that's just either not for me or that's just not very engaging. This is just boring, whatever. But then you will like land on a thing that, you know, will be really, really funny, or will just be like really, really touching, and that is right. that is like the appeal of it. I think is the kind of the like the surprise nature of it, you know, of just of going through so much like innocuous stuff and then finding a thing that just hits the right way, you know. And I can understand why that might, you know, when it's like, why do that when I could also just only go watch the things that I want to watch.
Right.
But, okay, no, that's not, that is not the case. I found this dog on the side of the road. All right. We're at the boss, and we are just shy of level 15, like truly just shy of it. I should have almost like gone out the door and come back in to see what happens, but look at how much we are kicking his ass.
Okay. What a difference. My goodness.
He did.
What? 3 weeks for that? I was like,
remember how last
concerned
time
that you wouldn't?
I didn't even use the special move we picked up.
Yeah. Okay. That was just like, all right.
Oh shit,
well,
the firing. Let's go back to that fucking cave.
Okay. To the game's credit, we were talking specifically about
how leveling matters.
Leveling matters in this game. It's like, all right, does it? Yes.
And you know what? I appreciate that it matters in such a black and white way.
Yeah, because half the time it doesn't in most games.
In most games, it's like, you know, it's like, well, maybe the math is going to work out in your favor if you get like enough crits or whatever. Whereas with this, it's just kind of like, no, be the right level or die.
Yeah.
You know, and that is hilarious that's how that went.
It's so like binary. It's crazy.
But you know what the other thing is that it feels empowering. It actually feels like you are making progress, because instead of banging your head against it, it's like, all right, fuck you. I'm gonna do laps around your own dungeon for an hour.
Yeah,
just killing
like
mobs.
You don't even have to like do anything.
And then I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna wipe the floor with you.
You don't have to sit there and put stuff in a talent tree. You don't have to go find like a bunch of like. No, it's just we beat some more monsters and now you die.
And now you don't stand a chance.
So it's like it makes grinding actually not as annoying as a concept when it's just like
because the difference is noticeable immediately.
Yeah.
Nikari, to answer your question, we were like level 8 when we came through here last time, I think.
I think so.
And the enemies in this very cave give so much XP that it took me very little time to get up to this point that I'm at now. All right, let's get the heck out of here, and we'll head back to that cave that we found, or that tree trunk we found by accident.
I mean, I can only imagine that's what they mean.
We did literally get the fire ring.
Yep. Now, if you were to ask me why we were getting the fire ring,
I don't know why I don't know why we're doing it.
It was to melt the ice. To melt the ice in front of the temple. Because we were going to the temple.
There's ice in front of a temple.
There's ice in front of a temple.
What temple?
Magic ice.
I don't remember there being a temple.
Okay, well, I mean, that's what we're doing.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Sure.
Imagine a cockroach exploding after you thwack it. We actually talked last stream very specifically about that, how I was raised on like Animaniacs and Looney Tunes. So for me, things exploding needlessly always makes me laugh. To me, it is a surefire punchline in almost literally any context. There are a few things you could make explode where I wouldn't crack up at that. In the show, huh?
No, it's just like I was kind of impressed. Like
that I remember the one other waypoint.
Dodge. Like you can do like a little slight turn and just whiff the monster.
I'm really bringing out the the high dex moves.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need to like. At this point, I'm pretty sure you've beaten everything within this place that could give you enough experience to matter.
Oh yeah, I didn't even bother with any of those random encounters when I was doing the grinding stuff because it pales in comparison to what you get from actually going to the place. All right, what do you got for us this time? I will bestow power upon your flame ring, so it will become far more powerful. Azing Tafed. Oh, hang on. Azig Tafed. Oh shit. Play the sound effect 50 times in a row so it cuts itself off. Fire ring's power increases. Well. Goodbye now.
Okay.
Good luck.
He's just like
slaps his knees. Well.
There it is.
Case in point.
Yep. So we're not dumb, right? That's saying
about
defeat Giza.
Oh, it does.
Huh.
Who the fuck is we're going to Egypt?
I mean, the name Giza's been used in this already.
Has it? I seriously don't remember. I really don't.
Okay.
I should have watched our VOD. I should have gone back.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Trying to study. Like, I mean, at this point,
I figured that it was fine that we didn't go back and watch anything from Draken. Like, why would it matter if we watched anything from this one? But
did Draken have a story?
It turns out, well, that's the thing. I think that's the key difference.
Yeah. All right, how many characters from this do you remember? We'll quiz you on that.
Okay, I know that we are Titanio.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the evil wizard's name. I don't remember our girlfriend's name. And I know that we had a guy that was like a trainer for us.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
I mean, I'm not sitting here in front of the names.
There was that lady who was angry about the bomb shop not being open. And then there's the guy who owns the bomb shop. I think that's everybody.
Mm-hmm. So the default name of the character was Alex before we named him Titanio. My girlfriend is Katerina.
Yes.
The trainer was named like Kunos with like a Q.
Mm-hmm.
The powerful wizard was named Argos. There was like a mentor guy. He was named like Damn. Like Van Dam.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. I don't remember the bomb person's name. I don't think it.
I don't
mattered,
think
though.
that those characters actually matter in the grand scale of the story.
Yeah, I think they were just like there to create some kind of movement between the towns and all that.
Yeah.
Remember, the other game didn't have towns.
Right.
So
yeah.
it's like we're going like real binary with this one.
And the most useful merchant in the game was one that you had to like find randomly.
Yeah. So far, the random encounters in this have been like a little strange.
Yeah.
The only other characters that have really mattered have been like
actually stocked up pretty well here.
There's some random girl in town that has a dad that's a hunter. We're gonna go steal his bow because it's under his pillow or something.
Oh.
Or I think he might have left it in the woods. That's something that I remembered.
I think we grabbed the bow. We have the bow
Did
already.
we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have the bow. Okay, that's why I remembered that. And well, we should probably go to the temple, right?
Yeah, I was gonna, anything in your magic tome that says what the fuck we should be doing?
You idling or like you need some you need some help? Maybe you should press R1 and see what the dialogue options are, huh?
That's R1's not the button. What are you talking about?
I mean, that's
there we go.
Just the
hey, you know what? Actually, don't worry about it. I found it on my own.
All right, there you go.
The monk considers your tale of the Ring of Fire. Yes, perhaps you are right. The ancient Ring of Fire may melt the ice pillars. You may need this map. Please take it and be careful. Got the snow map. Oh, we better read it quick. Let me get out of your way. You can just go back there and just rummage. Oh shit, we got a little teleporter.
Finally.
All right.
Is that gonna put us in front of the temple?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh. See, this is finally it. That's how you use
At
those.
last we have seen.
Wow.
Only took a full game and a half, but we finally saw a teleport spell used on the player character. Look at this awesome snow effect. Oh, I turned right into a. Oh God.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa, hey,
we're going.
Hey. Got some whirling dervishes going on here. What the fuck?
For him. I mean,
what the hell was going on there?
Look at him.
All right. Anyway.
All right. That was a lot.
That was a lot to take in a very short amount of time. Let's see where we are. Snowfield. Okay.
So we are across from Castro.
All right. We're right next to. Oh. Wait. Did it teleport us?
Now we're on the top.
Aha, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're like across the border now.
Gotcha.
Or in the mountains.
Yes. Okay. So, because I'm wondering if that thing that's like just west of us, is that worth exploring, or is that just like the path back?
That's probably just, how you get to Castro normally.
Yeah. All right.
Or get back to Castro.
Right.
I mean, if you want to check it, you can.
Yeah. Well, might as well. And there might be something worth picking up in there, maybe.
Yeah. And remember to save.
I saved at the temple.
When we get to town.
I saved when we at the last town.
Okay. Oh.
The landslide. Oh, okay. Oh, sick.
Okay,
All right. So this is the line for the Fleetwood Mac concert. I'm a wandering healer. I don't know why.
I didn't know that was an option.
I will heal you for a price. Why is this man musical to me? 50 jade per healing. What a screen!
Okay, tweet that out with American healthcare as the caption for free.
Chat, take the screen and use it as you see fit.
For free. You know what? Fine. You know what? I'll do it.
Yeah, you do it.
I'll do it.
That's amazing.
That's how much of that do I include in
God. Yeah, we'll save. Sure. I don't need you to heal me. I'm fine, but we'll save. Oh my God.
there?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
nice.
All right.
I didn't even have to tell you about that. 'Cause I didn't
Definitely.
know.
Well, there was literally there's nowhere to go.
Oh, so that's how that works.
All right.
So that's using your MP.
Yeah. Well, that's, I mean, enemies drop MP like it's candy.
Yeah, they do.
I want to go back. Shit. I didn't mean to go up the stairs, though. I want to see, can I hit that thing like in the center to extend like a bridge or something? Oh, shit. Oh, uh-oh.
Okay. Well. Oh. Well, we're a little off track.
Oh, whoopsie daisy. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. We'll find our way back. All right, this is no big deal. Now let's see. There's no run in this game. Oh, shit. God damn it. It looks like I might actually be able to make that jump if I do it.
Right.
Is this like a frame perfect jump situation? There's our secret move, by the way. Oh my fucking.
Yeah, going down the stairs. Pretty secret.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate the.
Okay.
I hate the threshold for walking back through the staircase being so
You should just air dash.
Is that a fucking thing in this game that you just didn't tell me
No,
about?
it's not.
Fuck, god damn it. Let's go back to town and get
You could probably think of a different way to get there.
No.
Or do we have to now walk all the way?
I was going to say, do we go back to town and then get teleported again?
Actually, yeah, why don't you just do that?
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, we may as well.
Let's see if there's a route like up here. Landslide
I don't
ahead.
think so.
Detour.
Because this was the way that we got to. Oh.
It literally tells us to not do this. All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
you know what? We're going to do this then.
Fair enough.
Because we literally saved in that cave.
Yeah.
I just need to go grab the heart container again is all.
Mm. Fair enough. And now we know how the thing works. And that we don't need to use it right here. Up to immediately using it right there.
I did it anyway, just to get it clear out of my head. Because now it's done. Now it's just done. So when we eventually do come back that way with no magic.
I mean, yeah, that is a possibility.
All right, let's see. What do we have for? Not a whole hell of a lot. I guess we can go check out that cave.
Mm.
If there's a town here, it's not on the map.
Oh, this is a point where I could be telling you where you need to go.
You could be doing all sorts of stuff. You could be doing anything. You could just bring up another topic of conversation. You know, you could just do.
I mean,
you could do anything that a typical collab would feature.
Oh, this is where I would be talking. I'm just gonna detail that out loud.
I love that our dynamic does not at all make for good standard Twitch etiquette at all.
Probably not, no. But that's why it's great. Hi. Hello. I'm doing I'm doing decently well. I have a number of things on my mind that clearly aren't this, that I definitely need to Okay, so the thing that I've been honestly thinking about more than anything
God
is
damn, all these
the driving stuff
stuff.
and having all the I'm gonna take the permit test on Friday.
Oh, okay, nice.
So I'm just trying to get all that stuff squared away and see what I can do with that. Everything's scheduled so far. I still can't believe that I didn't recognize that having the car in automatic means it goes automatically forward. That's just like it sounds so obvious, but it's just not something I really ever had to consider. So
I don't think that sounds obvious. I think if you know that automatic just means automatic transmission, that in itself does not. I don't think that translates into also the car just goes.
Yeah,
you know, when you put it in drive, like the fact that there is just like a natural, just like idling speed.
I mean, also nothing that I was really thinking about was like preparing me for shifting gears, and also it's the weirdest gear shift that I've ever seen.
Yeah,
like
I saw the picture that you shared in your Discord. You have like it's like the steering knob.
Yeah,
or the gear shift knob.
So weird. I've never, I don't know. I mean, I've never used a gear shift at all. So
yeah, but
I guess that's just now I just have to buy that car. Specifically. I'll just never use another one.
It's what you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess the way that, well, automatic works, I'm not really going to be shifting gears all that much.
No, not you won't at all.
No.
The only time that you ever really mess with like the additional gears in an automatic is for like very specific driving situations, which would usually be like really like steep like inclines and declines. And that's really it. You know, there's those are so few and far in between. Well, I'm saying this as someone who lives in Vegas, which is like the flattest city.
Yeah.
You know, like there's very little depth here.
But even just around where I'm at, I don't really. Things don't get too terribly steep.
Yeah. Oh, trying to avoid that specifically.
So, does that other uppercut thing use magic? Were you saying?
I think it uses health.
Oh, so it's just like a.
Well, I'll find out. I'll try using it on somebody here.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, was I kind of like
remember it.
I kind of like found it and then didn't ever use it on anything.
Yeah, it sounds like you really didn't need to use it on the boss.
I didn't need to use it on the boss, that's for sure. I hit him like 3 times and he exploded.
Yeah, you just like land, you twist your angle.
Yeah,
on the way down.
He's like, All right, give me these pots now.
It is interesting though, because it's like there's not all damage.
Oh, there is ice physics though.
Oh, it's ice. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's a little slidey. All right.
Again though, it's like I need to stop saying it repeatedly, but I guess the last time I said it was last week anyway. So, or 3 weeks ago.
Last time you said it was last month.
But I just am impressed with the game. I just really am.
No, it is. It's funny you like you said the thing about like I would have never like discovered this game on my own, which like thinking about that is like kind of a bummer to think about a little bit because it's like I think I actually would have like dug this though.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
At a certain point, like once I realized that it wasn't like actually an RPG kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And this is like
it's about as much of an RPG as like when people say that Devil May Cry is an RPG.
It's about as much of an RPG as Final Fantasy 16 is.
Yeah.
If I'm being totally honest.
Guess so. I mean, same combat designer as Devil May Cry. If you knew that, I don't know if you knew that.
I don't think I remembered that until you just said it, but I definitely, I definitely.
But that's one of the reasons why I still want
that.
Because when you're watching people do like a sponsored stream for The game. Ooh, what the?
It's fine. Go on with your conversation. I exploded him.
Okay, I'm just sorry. There's something really interesting on the screen.
No.
But yeah, I didn't expect that I was gonna be seeing the like content creators doing sponsored streams for like the prologue of Final Fantasy 16, doing like crazy combo videos. But at the same time, I felt like there was some more depth to the combat in that game that I wasn't really going to be seeing. Sorry, a lot's happening.
Again, it's fine. Like, don't worry about it.
That's a boss. Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's a good assumption. But oh no, that's doing more. Do you have something to replenish MP? Wait, you have some potions, don't you?
Oh shit.
Does he stand still when he does that? Oh no, he doesn't.
Ooh.
Whoa. The boss design in this game is really interesting. They're really damaging though.
Oh, I think yep.
Ooh. Yeah.
Hey, guess what we got to do?
All that over again.
Not only that, I think we got to do a little bit of leveling. I think we got to.
Well, I'm actually not too sure.
I was doing very little damage to that guy.
I mean, if you get the 4 fireballs off and you heal, you get 4 more. The thing's practically half dead.
No, that's not. No, that's not. That's not at all how that was working out. It's not even remotely close.
Close. Wait, maybe you could go to town. Wait, did you even go to a town in this place?
No, there's no town on the map.
You should probably try it. Oh, there's not?
Mm-mm.
Let me look and see if there's like a way that you can.
Yeah, if there's like a hidden thing, we can also like explore like further like up to like the northeast and then come back this way.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, that was very similar to the fire cave, where it was like, oh, you know, nothing about this level is very difficult, and then the boss just kind of like, no, actually, you're not ready for this. So if we can do enough like nonsense on the side.
So what the simpler guide is saying is you'll end up in the icy mountain of Kier, wander around the map a little until you find a wandering healer. Yeah, we did that. And a guy who will upgrade your ice ring to level 2. Wait, what? Am I in the right place? Do we have an ice ring?
No, we have we have like these things, like the scales.
Oh, I must be in the wrong place then. Let's see. Oh, wait. Are they expecting us to have gone somewhere else to get that? It says after chatting to the Temple Guardian, yeah, he'll warp you. Where is this ice ring that they're expecting?
Thank you for the posture check, Comac.
Interesting. Maybe there was something that we just didn't see.
Comac could sense my shrimp pose. What happened to all of my health?
I think the game has tank controls.
Oh, fuck. Ow, shit. Fuck.
Let's see. Maybe we should go back to that wandering healer.
I found something.
Oh, you found something. Maybe this is the ice ring guy.
Well, yeah, let's go get a game over in here. Ah.
Wait, let me control F ice ring.
Okay, here's the ice wizard. You can't use ice magic.
It
It can't do shit for you. Get the fuck out of here. God damn. All right.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just saying, make note of him, I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna guess we get the ice ring from the boss that killed us. Like it would be the same as the fire ring.
I mean,
right?
For pattern recognition,
Surely,
I would assume so. Yeah.
in terms of standard A to B critical thinking.
Yeah. Let's see.
Now that's interesting. Does the world, the map just kind of ends at a dead end here, huh?
Yeah, I guess you can't just go there.
Oh, I am actually already off of this map. So I have gone all the way to the northeast. Wow, so it literally is just that cave, huh?
I guess so.
Bummer.
Well, I mean, those are the only two things that it really mentioned was the ice ring guy and
the fortress.
Going to the temple or the fortress, yeah.
All right.
Watch your HP.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Watch your HP go to 0.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
What? You watched it.
I definitely watched it. All right.
Yeah, I mean, now we at least know that there's nothing else to really get here. So.
Yeah. Well,
the ice golems are especially dangerous, as it says. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Yeah. I started piecing that together. I think really the only thing that would make this game not perfect, but like, I guess perfect from like a general like control sense would be if there was some sort of like dash or dodge mechanic, some sort of like dash move that could get you, even if it was just like, even a vertical dash, like just something to get you get you off the plane of attack.
Yeah, I don't know how linear it is in terms of like, how much you can just step people or like how fast you can step people. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he basically moves at the same speed in any direction. There's no real variance there. So it's kind of like,
there's no lane shifting.
Yeah, so basically any enemy that can like charge you, see, like I just happened to be like out of his way for that. But if I was on that same plane, I would not have been able to dodge that at all.
Yeah.
There we go. Good case in point.
He's like,
it's just too fast. It's just way too fast.
I mean, hey, otherwise they would not really be able to hit you. So. Well, it does at least seem that the swing is not as linear as it seems.
Yeah, there's definitely a little give on that for sure.
It feels like you're swinging like 2 lanes up a little bit.
Yeah, so I guess there's a little bit of balance there, I suppose.
It's about all you can do against those guys. And imagining them, or like a whole group of them in a room, is interesting. The level up really is very anticlimactic.
Oh, there's nothing to it. Quite like, literally, the bar just resets and the number goes up by
not even a ding. Remotely. I guess it makes more sense to use the MP while doing all that.
Might as well. I mean, considering that there's a chance that they're going to drop MP in response anyway. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my way back over to the fortress because I don't think the mobs are gonna do enough for us XP wise.
Did we make some sort of ruling on save state-ish stuff?
Only that I want to try to avoid them if we can. Okay. Basically, if only if we run into like real problems.
Yeah.
With stuff, do I want to then start making use of them? I'm doing save states as like safety saves in between streams at least.
Yeah, in case it's like, something unrecoverable happens.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Crashes, etc. Daggerfall. I'm not familiar with Daggerfall.
Is this the same? I feel like we walked on two different ends of the map. Or maybe I just did a big circle and managed to come back to the same spot.
Yeah, I'm kind of
that's
thinking
absolutely what happened.
I don't really think there's anything else here.
Yeah. Oh no, I thought that this was like a second one of these. But I think I literally just like walked past it and then went to swing around somewhere else and just ended up right back where we were. All right, I need to look at the map because I don't.
The only thing I'm disappointed about is that you can't bump into the little spoon thing and summon a wolf head.
That we know of. That we know of. It could happen later. All right, so I need to go southwest to get back onto the map.
Also, the fact that thus far, I mean, I guess there's no day-night cycle that I've really seen.
Not that we've encountered so far, no.
But I think it would be a nice homage to have the constellations rip themselves from the sky and turn into monsters.
Big
it would just
crazy,
be,
death bird.
It would make it feel like home, I think. It would just be so much.
Yeah, that's what this game is really missing. Is just like a nice, like cozy link to its predecessor.
Yeah.
All right, since we are like halfway to 17 here, I'm actually gonna hoof it back to the save guy, just for the sake of storing our XP, I guess.
Yeah,
should something bad happen.
Which it won't, but in case.
Something bad might actually happen. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to go pay that guy $50 to heal me.
I mean, how much money do you have?
760 something it looked like on the last screen.
Oh. Yeah, that's not that much.
Was the fake 3D overworld thing a common SNES? Yeah, kinda.
Was it? What other games did this?
Well, I guess not so much the overworld stuff, but this kind of like pseudo 3D environment was,
racing games.
Yeah, racing games like Hard Driving does this. There are a number of flight sims on the SNES and Genesis that both honestly look a lot like this.
Yeah. That is interesting because I never really, those are games genres that I never have played.
Yeah.
And so it didn't really occur to me that this was sort of taking that technology and using it for an RPG rather than just it being like, I didn't think this was the first one to use something like that by any means.
No.
But it's just interesting kind of seeing it used this way.
I will say though that this game is like runs like this level of environment, like this size of environment, like shockingly smoothly.
Yeah. And like you can tell that there's slowdown for bigger amounts of things on the screen, but
but not so much
seamless compared to how bad it could be.
Yes. No, and there are plenty of games that try to do this 3D environment stuff on these systems that do not run like this. Like I mentioned Hard Driving. Hard Driving runs at like 5 frames per second. Like that game the game basically plays in bad slow motion. Especially the Genesis version. Oh my God.
That is one of those things that I remember about so many PS1 games, that the slowdown was just like normal in a lot of them. And
it just comes with the territory.
Used to that so much.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, switching to PC, it's like, if anything even slightly slows down, you just notice it so much more. Where it's like,
because it's usually it's so consistent otherwise.
well, we're spoiled. I mean,
Oh
things
yeah.
going to 5 FPS was like normal back in the day.
Yes.
It was just like, oh wow, it went down to 5 from 10.
Right.
Crazy. Like, I don't know. Maybe not even that bad, but it's just like it was just part of it. And then things advanced.
Do these guys respawn?
Thankfully.
Yo, I think I might just
Is it?
grind. I think I might just grind this room for a little bit.
There we go. So that is definitely one of those things that I remember specifically with. Okay, there was one time where I did find it unbearable, and it was Digimon World 2.
I thought you were gonna say it was Draken on the Super Nintendo.
No, it was World 2 on the PS1.
Yeah.
And it was just so noticeably low frame rate that it bothered me.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a lower frame rate than the first game. And it was just like...
That sucks. That
How?
Always... Okay, go ahead and finish yours, because I have an example of that too. On the same console.
Is like all I had to say about it. And I didn't finish it because I found it so unbearable.
Mm-hmm.
Like nothing about the animations or anything was better. Nothing about how it was presented was better.
Mm-hmm.
It was also one of those cases where the world or the Digimon World games would always change genre. And I think I didn't realize that until too late.
Okay.
Because the first one was kind of like an extension of like Tamagotchi-esque, you know, the actual origins of Digimon.
Right.
And so that played out kind of like 1-to-1 of like how you would have a Tamagotchi run around in a world. I mean, why they call it Digimon World.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one was just a dungeon crawler with like JRPG battle mechanics.
And still somehow worse performance.
And then, everything about it looked worse. All of the environments looked worse because it was a dungeon crawler. It was just like, I don't know that it was, that procedural generation wasn't really a part of it, but it looked so much worse to me. And so I was just wondering, like, why did this happen? It's just so much work.
I wonder if it was a case where it was like a different developer or something, because that would happen a lot.
Honestly, probably.
You know, where like a different team would be responsible for a sequel to a game that would then like only have like a shred of the DNA of what made like the predecessor special. You know, like that's what happened with Crash Bandicoot when it moved to off of the PS1 and got to the PS2 and GameCube.
It had Digimon in it. That's for sure. It's like, okay, guess that's it. Like the identity of all 4 of the world games was completely different.
So that's why I wonder if maybe they were different, if there were different teams on each game. Yeah,
it probably was different teams. And I think I didn't really have much of a concept of like developer versus publisher when I was, you know,
no one did. No one did. People still don't understand that.
People definitely don't understand that. Crash Twinsanity.
Thankfully got its own identity. It did. I'm gonna say I don't know that I think Twinsanity is a very good game. It's a little Twinsanity has some pretty rough edges. It has some pretty rough edges, which honestly were like common of that generation of platformers. But it is definitely like a step above of like Wrath of Cortex, you know, which is just like the most bare bones ass thing. You know, like it's. I do appreciate that Twinsanity does like has the really weird like all acapella soundtrack to it though.
That sounds interesting. I've actually never played any of those games.
None of the Crashes?
No, not even one.
I would say that the Insane trilogy, the remake one, is a really good way to experience those now.
Okay, I'll take it.
I think going back to the PS1 version, especially like original Crash Bandicoot 1, would be rough. I have a big soft spot for that game, but I also grew up with it.
Yeah. That's actually how I feel about Spyro as well, because I also never played those. And I think the best way to, from what I have observed, is that I would just much rather play the remakes and what they did with them.
I would say straight up that the Spyro trilogy remakes, the Reignited trilogy, is absolutely the better way to experience those.
Yeah,
because they changed so little. Like they did such a one-to-one translation of those. I'm getting out of here to go save, by the way, because we've gotten a couple levels
okay,
here.
That's fair.
Because we'll make another another attempt on the boss here. But
I would definitely do it that way, because I definitely remember on the TV when they used to do TV commercials for video games.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sure some of them probably still leak onto the TV every once in a while, but
someone out there is still watching broadcast television. I'm sure they have.
Yeah, I'm sure. Probably the kinds of people who don't really play games, but you know, they know what they want. But yeah, I still remember being struck by seeing those commercials a very long time ago and thinking Spyro looks really cool. I'm never gonna play it though. I'll never have it. That's sometimes I'll just think that for random stuff of like I'll just look at a game and think,
well, that's not for me.
Yeah.
God damn it.
For some reason, I always thought that about a lot of the Final Fantasy games, and thus far, it took me a very, very long time to make that not true. But 13 was still officially my first one, but Dissidia was actually technically my first Final Fantasy.
Wow, so, what a pair of
weird
games to start with.
Yeah. I think pound for pound, Dissidia is one of the best. Like, okay, actually, no, I think I can pretty much say it's the best arena fighting game ever.
It's pretty good.
It's the best feeling that you can get out of playing an arena fighter,
especially on the PSP.
Yeah, especially on the PSP. But the other part of that is that there's got to be something that feels as good, I imagine. But I just remember everything being really precise with what you were doing, especially with like the dodging and the specific attacks and the combos and the assists and all that crazy stuff that you could do.
It's funny because I definitely played that game and I don't remember anything about it.
Oh, it got competitive.
Did
like it? Yeah, it got really, really interesting with all that. Like there were combo videos and stuff. Like it was it was one of those.
The time when I played that game would have been way before the time I would have had any patience or interest to engage with anything like that.
Yeah, for sure. But it's just like
I barely have that now.
Yeah, true.
You keep sending me videos of Guilty Gear and I'm like, all right, man, whatever you say.
I mean, it'll just be usually like moments of something crazy happening, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would ever really even look personally at a combo video anymore. I just think I'm not really there mentally. I would just rather come up with what I'm gonna do with the character and just do it.
Sure.
I don't need to know what everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the games have some sort of tutorial type stuff within it to let you know what you can do. So I'm mostly good with that if I really want to look up something. Are you going the wrong way?
No. Not anymore.
Okay.
I was one room ago.
I felt the the inkling to do a navigation type thing to like throw out a question as if I'm paying attention to where
as
you're
if
going.
you're invested at all.
Yeah. Just trying to.
No,
you know,
no. I appreciate you keeping up a simulacrum of
the illusion of any kind of. We have no name for what it is we're doing, so we keep just saying the word navigation because
and not for lack of trying. Not for lack of trying. Don't think I've like constantly been thinking of like, what the fuck do we even call this? Because it happens so regularly that it feels
stream.
like there should. Yeah, I guess it's just a stream.
We call that a live stream. And it's funny though, because I know we were even just briefly talking about like the whole production minded thing.
Yeah.
Where
that's where it comes from for me.
Oh, you used some empty before then.
Okay. We'll be. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah.
If not, now that I see like how close we get to level 19 just by going through this area, we could pretty quickly do like a lap through here again if we die.
I don't think you're gonna die.
I think we're good though.
Yeah, you already got halfway, just casually.
Yeah.
Running into stuff.
Wow, that lightning sucks
lightning's
shit.
crazy though.
God damn.
Yeah, still gotta be careful. But
all right, there we go.
Oh,
poor
so
baby.
upset. Hey, didn't die.
There it is. I was like, oh wow, what an interesting death animation. Oh no, Pete did the thing.
Explosions abound.
All right. So now that we've done that. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
All right, great.
Hey.
I probably shouldn't equip that in the ice cavern.
I would venture to say no.
Damn.
So
if only I had one more. Only had one more, because I would have equipped the ice ring and then tried to fire it at one of these walls, and it was like, is that how you take care of these things? But
I doubt it. Have you seen that before?
No.
Oh, I guess you're supposed to melt that.
Oops.
Well, maybe that's just unfortunate then. Maybe you don't go there now.
I didn't see the other doorway.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, did you have more of the?
Oh, I have this
potion.
guy.
Okay, yeah.
There we go. All right, I am gonna try one here just to see if this is what this does. And it's counterintuitive, but who knows? Oh, okay, it does a totally different thing altogether.
Okay.
Great. All right.
Well, the scales do the thing with the water, but I don't see how that would get rid of it either.
Yeah, no, good point. Fucking goddamn.
Cool.
Video games.
Awesome.
God damn it.
Yep.
Thank you for the hydrate.
I guess I'll do it too.
Well, shit. Now what? I mean, it's possible that I just like missed the skeleton when I tried the fire attack on it again. There's literally nowhere else to go.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna try this again.
Maybe you did miss.
Fuck it.
Did you? Okay.
Dude.
I was about to say, did you even swing on it? Like.
Okay. Well, this is an option. This is fun. Well,
okay.
We're enjoying having a stand on the skeletons party.
It would be funny if you could just walk over it. that way, but
Yeah. You know, this would be funny, Mr. Navigator, is if you found something
I'm looking
in that walkthrough of yours.
Let's see.
That says,
head past him to pick up the ice ring.
oh, I thought you meant the skeleton. Like, no,
Crazy.
God damn it.
Wait. Once he's down, pick up that. Okay. Wait, it says enter through the next door and you'll be right back at the start?
Inaccurate.
No.
Are you looking at the right boss?
No. I am. It says Ice Demon. The Ice Fortress. Wait.
What the fuck? What do we do?
What did you do wrong? I mean, yeah, the bomb's actually... No? That's so weird. Were you not supposed to fall down that hole?
There's no way that they put like a soft lock in here. That can't be the case.
What are those walls then? Like, how do you get past those?
I don't... You were the one with the walkthrough open.
Well, it says nothing about fall down a hole. So, you fell down a hole.
What does it
so
say? What does it say? Literally, what does it say? Like right after Ice Ring, it just says walk through the door and you'll be at the entrance.
Yeah.
Is that what the other? Do you have both of them up?
Okay. Well, let me look at the super detailed one.
Check the other one because the next
it.
step is pulling up YouTube and watching someone else's gameplay, and then we just watch that for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, I really would like not to have to refer to a video. Looking into it. And try all the other weapons. But let's see.
Watch what you're doing. That can't be the case.
Okay, I'm looking. Oh, it says surprising as it may seem, the ice sword
You can push it.
only recently
You can push it.
constructed.
You can push it. You can
Probably by the minions.
You can push it. You can push the skeleton. You can just push the skeleton out of the way.
Okay.
You just hold.
Probably by the minions under Argos to seal off the warp
You
point.
just hold the you
here.
just hold the button and it pushes the skeleton out of the way. So I did it.
Amazing. Are you gonna leave now?
Yep.
Good.
This
Well,
is
I'm glad you're not.
This is no
embarrassed
exaggeration.
about it.
That is the worst thing that has ever happened on this channel.
Yeah, I believe you.
Like by several leaps and bounds. Okay.
Wait, so there's puzzles for this that you were literally never doing because you never thought to push. All right.
No.
I'm not gonna blame you. I'm not gonna blame you.
We've also never encountered another frozen skeleton either, though.
Okay. Yeah, and we've never pushed anything in the game.
We have pushed things
Thus
before.
far.
We definitely pushed things. We definitely pushed things in the fire cave. We absolutely
That's what I'm saying. But that was 3 weeks ago. So that's
Yeah.
the out that I'm gonna give.
Yeah.
It's like we were pushing things 3 weeks ago. So we wouldn't have thought of it. Maybe in sequence we might have thought, oh, I'll push the skeleton.
Okay, this is the entrance.
Okay.
Oh, now this. Oh, okay.
No. Okay.
A young wizard rushes into the room.
Sure did.
Oh, God. You there, wait a minute. There's a big problem. The Kier Temple. He takes a deep breath and
Okay,
continues.
now you're caught up.
I am Cliff, a disciple. Demons attacked the temple's entrance, so I fled here. I fear that something terrible has happened. Please, go to the Kier Temple and help the others. The warp zone and back will take you there. It's a video game after all. And take this map to guide you. Temple map.
Okay, actually, Nikari's right.
Okay, yeah, all right. We've all
Beat it.
acknowledged what happened.
You did. That was a long time ago.
Is there anything else in this for?
It was a different time.
Is there anything else in this fortress that I should stick around for?
Well,
there was an MP boost.
Pushing stuff. Yeah, the MP thing.
I kind of want to go back to that room and move that skeleton back, because I didn't actually go through the room that it closed off when we did that.
Yeah.
So let's do that for cleanup real quick here.
I can only imagine that's where it is. Otherwise, I mean, I highly doubt you're coming back here anytime soon. Otherwise,
no, I can't imagine we would.
I would also say, probably try and go get the. Okay, yeah, that's an upgrade.
All right, so we'll level up that guy now.
Still not even the star container.
No, and now I don't know what path we would take to get to the star container. The star container, there must be a way past like some of those other walls or something.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do like a scan on that thing for like MP extend or whatever they call it?
Yeah, I'll look.
I'll kind of. Oh well, I can't backtrack my way that way any further, so I'll just do another lap around the dungeon, I suppose.
Okay, magic crystal is what I assume that it is.
I think the magic crystal, if it says it's in a chest, then the magic crystal is the actual like potion item.
Oh, okay.
Not the upgrade.
So this whole thing has got like, it's got like diagrams on there for like maps. You know how people will do like the.
Oh yeah, I know how people.
Yeah, it's one of those. It says holes in the floor. They're falling to things with the gargoyles. Maybe there's a hole somewhere else that you can fall into.
Oh shit!
I
just realized that there's a doorway right here that I never went down.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Ah, this might be the one.
Yeah, maybe you can fall down there. Get to it. Or maybe it's on the right, or maybe it's down there.
Well, I'm not gonna drop down a floor before.
Yeah, maybe it's past here.
Ooh, speaking of slowdown,
Mm-hmm.
do not kill two things at once.
I think honestly, my favorite technique of navigation is maybe it's over here.
Yeah.
It's kind of like my favorite.
My intuition is telling me
Who can say, really?
to just take this route that I'd never walked down before.
Yep.
Don't you dead end me, video game. Oh, you fuckers. Are you serious?
That's silly.
All right, well, I guess we're gonna go all the way back and drop down that hole. Are you, man? Come on.
They are.
That's lame. That seems like
That's
at least put a
interesting
treasure chest in there.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what was with that one, but maybe it's just in the interest of people going around and trying to level up in the dungeon.
Maybe.
Just putting more enemies in places.
Well, we're gonna drop down here, and it's absolutely not gonna be the way that we want to go.
Probably not.
Yep. Damn. Nothing in your notes?
I don't really see it. Wait, let me.
Right. Well, you do that. I'm definitely not pulling up YouTube on the side over here.
Okay.
And just kind of seeing. See if I can find someone picking that up and then scan backwards.
I mean, I don't know if you go back here later.
Yo. Hey, this is definitely the part of the game that we're at. I want you to look at their MP meter compared to ours.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
We've been doing something wrong.
Are you sure that's not like a revisit later or something? Like
this, I don't know if this is a new game plus. Nope, he definitely started with only 2.
Aw.
Now he's only 2. Now he's only 2. Now he's at 4. Okay. All right. Well, okay. So good news. In this video there, I guess I could just show this to you guys instead of hiding it so that you guys don't have to like listen to me talk through a YouTube video. So they are at 2 through the fire cave. So we didn't miss anything there. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just going to jump ahead until I see those stars move.
Oh, did he benchmark somewhere else? Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's no map.
Looking for the stars, looking for the stars.
Wait, so does that star container or that star capacity?
Is it maybe that much of a boost?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then we have to find it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Oh, wait, there it was.
Whoa. What is this? What is this place?
Wait.
There was 2.
There weren't?
There was a second one. I'm not crazy.
Okay, well.
Okay.
Maybe
right.
that's just
So we noted. Okay. So west from
one in here. The one in here is probably just 1, and then that one's like 3 or something. If he had 4.
Okay. All right. So remember that this is in like the southwest part of the map. Okay. Oh, and good. I've already collected some of that fruit already. So
yeah,
maybe I have enough of that to satisfy whatever bullshit he's gonna ask for.
Maybe.
Okay. Jump ahead. Jump.
Oh wait, he just got it.
Yeah. No, he got it from another chest. What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay, what did he do?
Well, maybe you should just explore this place more.
But we did so much already. Is this a different place altogether? Is there like a cave that's not on the map?
That's the place.
That is not the place. That is not where we are.
That's not the place. That's not.
God damn it, we are so bad at this.
Yeah.
Oh, and he found another. He found like another level up for that blade too.
This one?
Yeah, because he's already at level 2, but hasn't been to the fortress yet.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I mean, I guess you may as well just exit this place. I mean, there's clearly is one in here.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Since we're already in here, I just want to find the one that's in here.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just wait for that star to pop. Is this good content? Is this good? Remember how we were talking earlier about what makes a good stream?
We're definitely here.
We're definitely here. We're looking in the right part of the game.
I mean, I don't think there's anybody out there annoying enough to be upset about.
I don't know that. Okay.
We can just, if they say something, we'll ban them instantly.
Yeah, that's definitely how I approach my streams. You're having fun. Well, thank you, Nakari. That's very nice of you. Okay.
So it's in there.
All right. So we got this room. Wow, can you really get to it from like the earliest part?
Are there some entrances that you're just not realizing are entrances?
Maybe. I mean, that's entirely possible.
Or maybe some of those like downwards areas. I don't know.
Is it really the hole that I walked past? No. Okay. All right. So that's all.
There's that.
Okay. Oh. All right.
What?
So it was literally just like the one hallway that I didn't go down and just didn't realize that.
Wait, it's not literally right in front of you, is it? That would be so funny.
No, because we have to go. Basically, we have to take the path like back to the boss area.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, I see.
Well, we just take a slightly different turn is all.
Yeah.
Was this it?
I mean, was it?
Yes, okay.
Yeah. Let me fall down it. And then you.
And then
I think
it was
you just go
across
right.
instead of up. Man.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one.
All right.
Okay,
Oh!
so it increases.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I see that. A little abrupt.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah, I guess they kind of expect you to do that if it dumps you out at the front.
All right. Man, I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go get the other MP guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. I mean, clearly we're going to be collecting rings off of these suckers.
Well, that's kind of what I think, and we need to go talk to the guy to get the ice ring upgraded anyway.
Yeah, so we may as well just go to the rest of the spots.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to go get saved,
That's where I'm heading first.
get saved for $50.
Yeah. Well, he saves for free.
Oh, okay.
It's just the healing that costs. Again, it's the American healthcare system. You can make appointments all goddamn day. No one's going to stop you from doing that.
Or suffer.
It is until you actually need real help. Put these rocks anywhere else.
Now you need help.
Could you imagine if that did damage to you out in the field?
That would be amazing, actually. If it did like 0.1 damage. I would respect it.
All right, we are properly saved. So I'm gonna head out to the. Well, I guess whichever one we find first is totally fine because we need to go to both of them. But see if we can't kind of naturally run into this one first.
Yeah.
Okay, we should be right on top of it, basically. Gonna kind of do some sideways sweeps.
We're just scanning.
There we go.
Wait, you didn't already get the ice thing, did you?
No.
Okay. I think this is that.
No, this is the MP one.
Oh, okay.
For 10 free, you can pick a treasure box. What are you gonna do? You might find potion, magic crystal, bomb, bow, or you might only find an empty box. Oh shit.
Oh, that's what this is?
All right. Well, I have exactly enough fruit to do this once.
Amazing.
The guy in the video picked middle chest, so here we go. Full send middle chest. All right, great, we did it.
Okay. All right. I kind of feel like
that's got to be a set value. That's got to be a set value.
Yeah, randomizing it seems a little. It's not
better
impossible
games. Better games have done worse.
Yeah, but that'd be annoying.
All right, good. So with that out of the way, now we need to. now, how the fuck do we find the other hut with the ice ring guy? Because I actually didn't mark the map.
Random scanning, I guess.
Where we found that guy. I think I found it just by like following the road.
Yeah, I think this is on the road.
Yeah. Okay, that's the
entrance. I mean, not this road.
Okay, that's
you know.
Oh, road, not this one.
Yeah.
There's definitely a road in which this is appropriate.
You could definitely go anywhere. I mean, if you find where the warp was, I think it was near there.
Was it near the warp? Because healing and saving guy is near the warp.
Yeah. Oh, no, never mind. It literally just says wander around the map a little.
Fucking Christ.
Loving that direction. What does the detailed one say?
Actually, the worst walkthrough in the world. At least the Draken walkthrough told us where to go.
Well, I'm liking the fact that we're having the triangulation of the most simple walkthrough and the ridiculously most detailed walkthrough. So we can meet somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll check the really,
I may have
really
just found it.
detailed one then.
I think I just found it.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Unless you found the old one again.
Shit! God damn
Wow.
it. Oh, back for more box fun, huh? No.
No. We can't find any more fruits.
I need to go all the way back to the mountain area to do that.
Yeah, and we're not. I mean,
Okay, I'm going to explore west of here. I'm just going to go due west.
Okay. Let me look properly.
It's right here. It's literally right here. It is
okay.
right next to it.
Well,
Wow, no wonder
were
I
neighbors.
thought. No wonder I thought that there were two, and then got like gaslit myself into that not being. Nope, this is different. This is also different. What the fuck is going on? This game is changing. Okay, we found the upgrade for the.
Cool.
This is
amazing. I'm glad we know all of this. For the times that you definitely use that weapon.
Yeah, this weapon that is actually like more difficult to control and does less damage than your sword does.
Well, not now. I mean, now you got it at 3, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm thinking like DPS as well, though. You can just like hammer on the sword, whereas that thing is like throw it and then just be defenseless for a while.
True.
You guys are great at this game. Yeah, we're real pros. As we just
she's tapping her
as we
foot at this
just
point.
yell at each other about various walkthroughs and then randomly find things.
I would like to think that this is the internal like monologue that Mr. Titanio is having.
Yeah, the actual
Like he's just trying to read the map and he can't.
Oh God, I don't know
Like
where I am.
actually on this map.
There can't be more than 2 of these fucking caves, right?
He's just wandering aimlessly.
Maybe that thing was like off the map all the way up in the northwest, like beyond the area. Here we go. Here's one. I'm gonna verify that this is actually a different one though. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see what's in here. God, I hope it's the ice ring guy.
So was there any point where you would take a picture of something on a screen,
Yep.
then print it out,
Yep.
and then draw on it? Because I never did that.
Defeat Giza.
I would instead, I would print out. There was a point in which obviously, internet became a thing, but I would print out walkthroughs and write notes on the walkthroughs.
Oh, yeah.
But I would only do a walkthrough for things that I had beaten already.
Yeah.
So it's like back in the days where you could just sit around and play a game over and over. Which I mean, I guess I could still. I really wanted to, but I have a lot of nothing to do. I would much rather,
Yeah.
actively do something else that is way less of a use of time than you playing a game. But I mean, it's just the truth. It's like you can. It's so weird. It's like nothing is the only thing you can do without psyching yourself up to do it. So sometimes you just really want to choose that. it's like I'd just rather not like expend.
What an amazing statement.
I mean, honestly, it's just real.
It's not. It's not inaccurate.
It's
not at all.
I don't know. I can't believe there was so long that I didn't know that what was wrong with me. But what is he doing?
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Oh God, we got Tronified. We're going. We're going into the game grid.
It is how I'd put it. Is that just outside or is that actually somewhere else?
No, we are definitely somewhere else.
Oh, okay. So this is probably
teleports
where
us outside of the cave. Yeah, he sent us way the fuck up here. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, okay. So maybe the person in the video went here first. Oh wait, no, we kind of got all this stuff.
No, we got everything.
Yeah,
we're now at parity with that guy.
Okay. And now we never need to have that video open again because we're always going to know.
Yep, we're always going to be amazing.
What to do.
Oh my god, look at all that MP that we can get now.
Yeah. Now the fact that they drop the stars all the time, it actually makes some sense.
Yeah.
Because we have more usage.
Well, yeah, but for the longest time, we didn't even have the firing, so there wasn't anything we could use our MP for in the first place.
Yeah. And even still, like, you'd have to be constantly trying to sit there in position. Oh,
shit. God damn it.
Well, now we know how to use those in the opposite way. Thank goodness.
I'm really hoping that there is somebody that we can save with
coming up. Yeah.
Did we save before we went and did all that? Did we save after we did all that fucking magic gathering?
Probably not after. Possibly before.
I'm wondering if I head back to that guy.
I mean, you could try and dodge as many.
I already don't like how the sentence is beginning.
You could try. As long as you don't hit anybody. I mean, these things aren't really going to kill you at this point. So
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about like once we get to the temple and there's no save point. And there's like a bunch of shit to fight or something. You know what I mean?
No, there'll probably be somebody in there. I mean, I think it's the priests that are trapped in there. They're usually having to do with saving people.
Nobody freak out. The game is definitely running at normal speed. There's nothing to panic about.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's totally fine. This is how the game was supposed to sound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Discord just does that. Yeah, it just does that, you know?
Yeah, that just happens.
Mm-hmm.
The Super Nintendo had this thing where it kind of like knew what you were doing. Oh, cool. All right, I'm just mashing through this menu and it cost me $50.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go.
It restored my MP.
Healed your MP.
Okay,
yeah.
All right, okay. Not a total ripoff then.
Mm-hmm. 25 per star, right then. But yeah, I mean that's recoverable in like a couple of enemies. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I just didn't want to have to go hoofing it between all those fucking temples again.
Yeah, and then watch you get into the temple. There's somebody to save right there.
Yeah. All right. Now we can do this proper without fear or hesitation.
That is very fancy.
I love it. It's a great effect.
This game is so extra. I'm fascinated.
And it's a great effect that I'm pretty sure was not very easy to do on this console. Oh, is this a cave that we can save our game in? I almost guarantee you that's what's going to be in here.
Well, it's possible.
Oh, shit. All right. Open
what do
the
you do with
walkthrough.
that?
What do we do? What do we do?
What do you do with that? The best part is you would have run into
hell
the
yeah.
same. Oh, ooh, nice. I remember that making a pretty good difference as well. Considering how the rest of the stats of this game seem to work.
Yeah. I think that's level 3 for the armor. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Upgrades feeling meaningful early on in the game.
Yeah.
Not being some kind of lateral move where it's like, ooh, I'm doing 10 more
I'm gonna say this
Get
out
more
loud so we don't
damage.
forget to do it later. Buy potions
Oh yeah.
next time we find a town.
Honestly, you may as well just say buy E-tanks. It's the same.
Yeah,
like the
they're
same
functionally
kinda-
the same thing.
Like for the way that you've been using them, like only on the boss, only to get yourself a second chance.
Very Mega
It's-
Man-y. It always comes back to Mega
yeah.
Man with the two of us.
Yeah. That's how this whole navigation thing started. Ooh. My
Did no
goodness.
damage to me at all.
Armor energy. Huh. You're suddenly shrugging off football tackles from a giant crystal monster.
From the varsity crystal monster.
Yeah. That was literally no damage at all.
Yeah. I can genuinely count 1 pixel that has gone down on the health bar.
Yeah. See, that's also kind of uncommon for a game, especially early on, for it to be like you have things literally just doing 0 damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
Usually that only happens.
Hey, guess who doesn't have to use that stupid fucking throwing thing?
Hey. I mean, you weren't anyway, so I don't move there.
And we're about to enter our 20s in our leveling here.
Let's. Oh,
Uh-oh.
those things again. Okay,
Uh-oh.
so we're scaling up. We scaled up all immediately.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
they were fully prepared.
What would have happened is that would have killed you.
Yes.
like that's what that means. It would have instantly killed you. This game is so interesting. This is like the 3rd area in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And already I'm pretty sure if you try to do like a one there has to be a no hit of this. Like
Maybe.
that would be insane. And if not, we should probably start suggesting
Yeah. Well,
that this must be the hardest game.
Yeah.
The no hit.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that as our new game plus that we do.
Yeah, you know what? It's interesting because I feel like the only reason I would ever new game plus anything anymore is if I was streaming it. And
Yeah.
like I had played it a very long time ago. Because that's pretty much what I'm doing.
That to me sounds like the opposite of why I would do a new game plus. Like I would not.
Well, I
The
mean,
idea of
just
doing a new
like
game
if
plus like on stream seems like it would be. Oh God.
I mean,
damn it.
yeah.
See, this is what I was worried about.
Oh,
Because now we're in here. All right,
We'll
I'm
just
gonna
leave.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if there's
There's-
anything to
okay.
the west.
do you not have a map for this place?
I do, but
Okay.
there wasn't anything. Oh God, I keep pressing. Oh, I keep pressing the modern buttons that would be.
Yeah. Understandable.
There's nothing
I
out
guess
here.
nothing is.
There's nothing out
town.
here. We already took that.
could be
path
somebody
to
in
the
a cave.
west.
Could be some random dude.
I guess we can check along this wall, along this north wall, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe just see if there's somebody just standing around who wants to heal. I don't know.
Because this is where we went inside before. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the sword upgrade.
Yeah.
Crap.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, because going into this temple now with half health, no healing potions is going to be like that's a non-starter for me. I'd rather hoof it.
You could also just abuse some of the teleports.
Well, that's what that's the thing though. Is like I'm thinking like I'd rather hoof it like all the way back to Kazdra
Yeah, maybe back to Gaster.
to just refill everything.
Okay. Armor and sword upgrades.
Just doing some scanning.
Exit the castle and begin walking northeast. Dragon Temple says make an effort to train to level 19 or higher before entering.
Well, we're good there.
Yeah, we're good. 12. Let me check the Simpler walkthrough.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna start making our way back.
Yeah, you may as well.
It's too risky. It's too risky.
Yeah. Oh, with no potions.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sorry, we haven't even crossed the 2-hour mark.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, we're kind of blazing.
Yeah.
You beat 2 bosses already.
Yeah.
That's like half a Mega Man stream right there.
The way I do it, it certainly is.
Yeah. Do the first 4 and then struggle with the last 4. And you do the wily ones in the last.
Honestly, it wasn't until we got into the. I mean, it was only X8 that actually broke down into that many streams. Every other one I beat in a single stream.
I think it's only because it wasn't really fundamentally your kind of game, and I also did make you do the you must appreciate X route.
Well,
and I do not regret that.
I mean, I think it's more that game kind of requires you to do that much work, though.
It certainly lends itself.
The idea of having to do all of
done it.
The idea of having to do all of that with like vanilla. Well, I guess I did end up playing a lot as Axel.
Yeah.
For a big chunk of that of that final boss stage stuff, but
yeah,
even
I
so,
think genuinely the way the game is, if you really just want to use Axel, did you mean to do that? Did you not do that before?
Did I not come back and grab it after?
I guess not.
Okay.
You must have died at some point and then just like not done it. Okay.
Well, all right. Well, this is a good move anyway. we continue to stumble bass backwards into
Very
positive changes for our gameplay experience.
And now we're already pretty close to Castra. So. May as well.
All right. I actually do not remember how to get to Castra. So let's see. Oh my god. I keep pressing what would be the A button on the SNES, but then it's like, but that's not the button you would actually press for this. Okay, good. I was immediately going the wrong way.
Yep.
All right.
Then
so northwest.
Honestly, the addition of a compass on this screen is like
a lifesaver.
Yeah.
Like a gameplay change of maybe the most meaningful kind.
Yeah. It genuinely would have made the first game so much better just by itself.
By leaps and bounds.
The way that that menus wouldn't protect you from enemies.
Yes.
Like, and the fact that you still had to navigate them anyway. It's like, okay.
Yeah, 100%.
I think you can probably warp from here to Kier, maybe. I don't know. I hope so. 200.
Stock up there.
Right. Oh yeah, you have more.
No, we'll be fine.
I mean, I think the way that you're fighting right now, you're not really,
because we already have one on deck, so
yeah, I may as well say that.
Yeah,
because I mean, you're also probably going to go to another town and then have to use.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Art containers.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's the mysterious guy.
That's the one you can warp from, isn't it?
No, this is healing and saving.
Oh, okay. There must be another one. because it's mentioned the warps before, but it just never really like led you to one. So maybe there's some.
I don't know
building
that
in this
warps
place.
are actually like free destination picking type stuff. It seems like they are connected like very specifically in some ways.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess that's fine.
Well, this at the very least should warp us to back into the snowfield.
Yeah, the snowfield plane. And then you can just go to the other one.
I guess I could have done this before. I don't know why I didn't think to do this.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you could have just.
I could have just
walked
done
back
that
here.
instead. Well, no, it's a good thing I didn't because I missed the MP or the heart pickup. So
Yeah, the heart 5. I think. Is this the right way?
absolutely it is.
Okay.
It's got to be.
Recalculating. Rerouting. Okay, well, I am seeing. I mean, I guess part of the disadvantage of walkthrough looking is that it doesn't really. Sometimes it will just tell you things that are going to happen.
Oh,
I'm kind of annoyed at that, but I remember. I think the name Giza actually had not been like a character.
it didn't sound familiar.
Beforehand.
That's for sure.
Are you going the wrong way?
Barrig, did you put? I don't know what Barrig is.
Oh, Behringer? Possibly. I think that was or maybe that's a different.
Oh, what
I
am I
know
doing?
there's like a brand name.
You just go to Behringer is a mic, is a sound.
Is any company
it's an
just
audio
one
company
thing anymore?
I literally have a Behringer mic sitting right next to me.
Oh.
Oh, your name autocorrects to also not really a word.
Okay. Well, thank goodness. I mean, I think that was also just like the keys that are next to it. Uh-oh. Hold on. My face.
Did we lose you?
No. I just need to charge
I see.
my face.
All right, temple time. Here we go. God damn, those guys can move. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I told you. I didn't know. But I told you. What was it that I was saying about the priests being like the guys that are like, okay, you know what? Whatever.
Whatever.
Cool.
This statue once held the prime orb in its hands, he laments. But the orb no longer rests here. Okay, well, that guy actually didn't heal us. So maybe this guy won't either. Emerging from his trance,
Maybe.
the healer. Oh, no, the healer. There he is.
Okay.
Do you wish I have your deeds recorded? Yes, please save my game. Fuck!
I mean,
We bought
Neither
potions.
of them
We bought
sold
potions.
potions.
We bought, yeah.
neither of them sold
Yeah,
potions,
yeah.
so I think we're still good.
Neither sells
We're still
potions.
good on.
Neither sells potions. Neither had that health, that max health pickup. It was worth it. It was worth the trip. It's worth everything's fine. Everything's fine. Fuck. Help!
Uh-oh.
The wizard pleads as he runs towards you. Unhindered, Giza will destroy us all. You must defeat him. He is near. Please help us. All right, you
There
want
it
to get the fuck out of my face?
Giza.
You and your twin? What's up with you? This wizard is calmer. And explains, When Giza came here, we all thought he would arise to become a great and good wizard, but now he's killed the High Wizard and stolen the Prime Orb. His evil minions under Giza's order search desperately for something. What are they looking for? Oh, anyway, here's the door. All right, never going back in that room. Both those guys suck.
One of them's calmer. At least.
All right, we're already on the second floor of this temple.
Amazing.
I feel like the levels are getting shorter and shorter.
We are a bit overqualified.
Oh God, here we go. The man
I'm gonna
grieves
say that,
deeply.
and then the boss is gonna
Absolutely destroy us. Yeah. Oh, the Reverend High Wizard is dead. What is in store for us now? I think I know why Giza turned to evil, offers the wizard. Giza studied here before, but his sister became ill, and he left to care for her.
Wait, do you remember?
He must have what? No.
There was a tombstone that played really sad music and talked about somebody in the past who went to kill his sister.
Yeah.
Must have been Giza.
All right.
I mean, sorry, I don't know that. Navigating you through the story, apparently, too. I didn't know. But anyway, what is this guy saying?
He must have lost his faith in honor and truth, for now he cavorts with demons.
Ooh. I do too, on occasion.
Yeah.
With a normal amount of demons.
Yes, a normal. Yeah, not the level of demons that they have here, which is concerning. Oh shit!
Oh,
it's Meta Knight.
Are you? Oh, hi, Giza.
Oh, he's just here. What the fuck?
Okay. Giza has obviously been waiting for you.
Just standing in a room. For as you enter, he snarls sarcastically.
And the great warrior makes his grand entrance. You came for Katarina, I gather. Well, I could use some amusement and I have some time to kill. Do you wish to attempt to battle me?
1v1 me, loser.
Well, have at it then, warrior. Let's see that pathetic sword, what that pathetic sword of yours could do.
I will have you know this is a level 3 sword as of 8 minutes ago. Ha! That is not me controlling. I'm not touching this.
Ooh.
We have in-game cutscenes.
Combo?
Oh, man.
Okay.
Giza laughs at your puny attack.
You think you can defeat me? Ha! You'll regret this, I assure you. Ooh.
Oh! Oh no! Oh God!
Oh my God. Look, warrior, you can fly.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh God!
just playing with this food.
This genuinely kicks ass. This is awesome.
This is amazing.
This is so good. What a great way to establish your villain. Holy fuck.
Psychotically, Giza screams out, "You know, I wield far greater power than you ever will."
Do you remember, Eddie, when I killed your brother?
He's just like, ooh.
Oh, level 2 fire ring. Ah, fuck.
Okay.
As you collapse, he taunts you.
What's wrong, boy? We've only just started our little game.
Oh my God!
Okay.
He's
just comboing you.
Yes.
He's just have a taste of my magic, hero. Oh my God.
Giza hisses softly now.
is mortal, weak and pitiful. Struck down with ease by magic, might, and disease.
Oh God, he's freestyling on us.
When I warp the power of the prime orb to my side, I shall attain a state beyond that of a fragile mortality. I shall sit among the gods.
Oh!
Oh,
Suddenly, Argos appears.
hail Giza. Ack Draken, I guess. Like, what are you here for?
I'm also here. It's me.
You did nothing.
It's me,
Argos,
the guy
hi.
just as intimidating as the other guy.
Yeah, get him, boss.
Yeah.
Like,
What? Shooting the fire
why
bird
are
at
you
him.
here? You're distracting the guy that was actually interesting. Why is he here now? What?
Giza snaps.
Can't you see I'm busy? Exactly. Forget him.
Argos cries
We have
excitedly.
found the gate.
Giza's eyes glaze over and he hisses.
At last, we have found. I have found the mouth of the underworld. Okay.
Sure.
Well, mortal, I will let you live, but only to witness your wretched race perish.
Lowercase I.
Perish.
Perish.
Argos, take Katerina to the underworld's mouth. Yes, my lord.
Argos humbly heeds.
So Argos was
Oh, my dick!
in the
Jesus Christ!
Wow. Good thing we had the armor upgrades, huh?
Yeah.
Life is tough, eh?
Giza cackles maniacally. Giza, out!
He just did a mic drop.
That was amazing. Holy shit.
That was incredible.
Running into the room and old wizard sees you. Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ! Wow!
Wow.
He keeps as he spies your broken form. Oh, Giza sure worked him over. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's so bad. Ooh.
Like, what are you? Yeah.
Here, have some sparkle juice. I'm gonna put some sparkles on your knees. You're gonna be fine. Oh, God. Do you have next of kin?
Wow.
So you've awakened, the old wizard says. You took quite a beating from Giza. I mean, it
I noticed.
sucked.
I noticed
it
that.
sucked, dude. I was on the other side. I was like peeking through the door and it was like, bro. I am the high wizard of this temple. I got that dank shit. Giza caught me by surprise, using magic normally forbidden on this world. What do you mean by forbidden, you ask? The wizard explains. Magic is neither good nor evil in itself, but the mystic waves that carry magic powers can be bent to good and evil purposes. The prime orb was created to interfere with bending those waves to evil purposes. Giza has shown the ability to warp the mystic waves towards darkness. So the power of the prime orb must be weakening. Professor Metatron has studied the workings of the underworld for his entire life.
Methratron?
Yeah, Methratron. Yeah, so there's the High Wizard and Professor Meth.
All pretty dank. It's just crazy.
Welcome to the Drug Temple. He may know the secret to sealing away those evil powers again. But he is locked away in his lab. Listen for the tone. This is important information. You must visit.
Lab.
You must visit.
You used the word "you" 100 times. that's just what the actual jingle is for.
When you hear this sound, it's time to turn the page.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to get out of here then, I guess.
He really didn't have much to say about
what
that
a
meeting.
day. What a day I have had.
That's a legendary cutscene.
Oh, and then back to and then just back to like fighting shit. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, I feel super empowered to do this.
Picking up the sword after that.
Yeah,
he just whipped him around the
just
whole
walk
stage.
out of here with your tail between your legs. And what tiny bit of dignity you have left.
So that's why we're gonna defeat Giza, I guess.
That was one of the most brutal
Eventually.
beatdowns I've ever seen in a game from this generation. That is,
Yeah. Honestly.
I haven't seen a 16-bit game go that hard since, or not even, it's not even 16-bit. The Double Dragon 2 opens with your girlfriend just getting fucking shot.
Okay. I mean,
the first
that
Double
was
Dragon,
quick and
she gets punched in the stomach and kidnapped and carried away. The second Double Dragon, someone just brings a machine gun to Bimmy and Jimmy's car shop and just murk her. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at this Dr. Wily looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
God. It's the history of battle. I didn't mean to get this. No, I don't want to read about that. No. I want to I want to talk to this green-haired psychopath.
Oh, that's the meth rat.
It's the meth rat.
Okay. I think you can Dr. Wily that up.
Oh, sure. Hang on, hydrate. Aha! Chimes Professor Meth Rat on.
Finally, help arrives. So you're a Titanio, aren't you? He asks. Katerina told me about you. She was here.
Oh, she was here? You exclaim.
Yes, she was here, but Argos made off with her a while ago. She held utmost faith that you would rescue us.
Us? Who's us? I've only just met you.
We rescued you all right.
Yeah, I did a good job, didn't I?
We came just in time.
I definitely made it to this room, no problem.
We beat Giza, trust me.
He's totally gone.
He put up a fight.
The professor notices the despair in your face.
Oh, don't give up. There's still hope. Look at your pendant, quote unquote. That is the Gardrak, a powerful artifact.
What?
You might know it as a MacGuffin. Long ago, a legendary warrior brought peace to the realm of the Dragon Lords. This pendant was given to him for his deeds among the dragons. They did a lot of wandering back and forth, kind of aimlessly, between, I don't know, 8 or 9 various identical-looking castles, and then they went to a flashing triangle in the middle of the road, and then some credits rolled. You are of his blood, a direct descendant of that great man. The dragons.
Well, Titania kind of did all.
It was mostly Titania, which tracks. we are her descendant.
Yeah. So, yeah.
The dragons will surely help if you asked. Can I count on you?
Well, no. This is. Look, these two responses are both me and you.
Yeah. I think that is pretty accurate. That is, yeah.
Of course.
That's the spirit.
Methatron encourages.
Go out and fight. 4 spirits of the Dragon Lord sleep in the crystal altar on Ortek Temple.
There were only 4, and
Yeah.
at the end of Draken.
Yeah.
The temple's entrance
I mean,
is...
that's also a number that anybody could come up with for an amount of dragons, but whatever. You know.
No.
tangentially
It's definitely a direct connection.
Oh, yeah.
The temple's
What were
entrance...
the dragons' names?
There was Hordhawk, Hamhawk,
Yeah.
Sassafras, and Bitch Tits.
The temple's entrance is secret, though. Journey to Mirage Village. It's gonna be hard to find. In the southeast desert.
Over there, I think.
You're gonna... Nope. You think so, but no.
Looks like it's over there.
Nah, it sure does, doesn't it? The sorceress there guards the temple and may permit you to enter.
Nice.
Got the Mirage map, or did you?
Can't see this either.
All right, great. Can you teleport me fucking somewhere so I don't have
Wait,
to?
but before you leave, could you please read all 4 of the the balls of lore on the
You're
wall?
not gonna actually make me do that, are you?
No. I don't care.
It's the history of dragons. No. Let's just see what each one of them is. All right, history of Gardrak. Great, that's the pendant.
Probably
we have.
just says all the stuff that he just
History of
said.
Primorb. Yeah, it's gonna be all. Yeah, we'll get all this through just like context clues, I'm sure. More orbs. Fuck. Goddamn lore orbs. All these lorbs. The monk said. It's like that old. The monk says. Ancient deeds and events are recorded on the lamps of history.
Oh,
You should
that's-
read them before you leave. No, fuck off.
We're good, actually.
I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Kind of okay. with
Okay, I poked all of them. Now can I go? Nope. Where the fuck am I supposed to go from here? This is like the one time they haven't told us,
Back.
like,
that. I think you go to Mirage now. You leave.
Southeast Desert. Right, okay.
Yeah. There's nothing else to do here. I mean, there was no boss. You just got your ass kicked.
Yeah, there was still.
That was the boss.
Yeah. Well, there
This
was a boss.
situation is
What
resolved.
there wasn't was a fight. There was no boss fight,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
No. The boss was fighting. That's for sure. After getting the map.
Did you meet my meth friend? Yeah, I sure did.
I do love whenever it just zooms a character into a room and then tells you in text that they ran at you.
Yes.
I think that's my favorite thing. Like reoccurring bit of this game. I did not expect a full battle scene.
No,
Like,
that was incredible.
Yeah, that was great. Insane. Yeah.
How are we feeling? We feel about still going? Do we go investigate the desert? Do we leave off?
Well, from the perspective of the character, I'm sore all over. I can't move several extremities,
Yeah.
and I'm swinging a sword purely out of spite. But here's what I think you should do. I think you should probably go find Mirage, and if you want to end, you should end off there. But I mean, honestly, like how can you really like narratively top what just happened?
Well, I mean, that's kind of how I'm
For the
feeling,
day.
you know. It's like, I'm trying to get a vibe check off of you of just kind of like,
Yeah.
So that was like that's a pretty good cliffhanger, but also,
Yeah.
but
I mean, you
also,
could like, okay, depending on when this gets scheduled again, would you remember to go to Mirage? Do
no,
you think?
no,
Okay.
I don't think so. I think at least exploring getting into the next town
Yeah.
is certainly, from a gameplay perspective, is probably a good idea.
Yeah. So I would probably leave off in Mirage then.
I will say, because another element of why I'm asking is because my throat feels awful.
Yeah. You do have a lot of care.
Well, and it's also on top of, I may have done a secret little unarchived stream last night that may have worn me out vocally a little bit.
I saw that you were doing it. I did not see it.
I
but
see.
I saw that you were doing it.
So, I guess I can look at the actual. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we
Yeah.
actually need to hoof it. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine. Yeah. That'll take up a little more time, and we can.
We can debrief what just happened.
Yeah, kind of collect ourselves and figure out what the fuck all that was all about.
I mean, he's definitely walking that off, I think.
Yeah.
At that point.
I love how dude shows up, beats us within an inch of our lives, teleports away, and then we just stand back up and start, I guess I'll just walk around the rest of this fucking temple and then like meet. And then it's like, go talk to this guy. He's going to spit a bunch of exposition at us. I don't know. Oh, this pendant that I've been wearing that hasn't been important. It's actually this thing. All right, great.
I do love that narratively everyone can tell that you just got beaten up too.
Yeah.
Because they're just like, why do you look so sad?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Something happened in that room. You probably heard the walls thumping a lot.
Wow, son, you look as if someone just beat your ass for 10 minutes and left you hanging on for dear life until some random old man saved you.
Somebody set off some fireworks in the other room? What happened?
Did someone bomb an ammo depot?
It's just like, man. They were, yeah, I think they were in danger, but honestly, Giza must have been there for something else if he didn't just kill everybody. Because clearly he was just like standing in there. They were saying he was just waiting for you. What was that about? I don't know.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, it looks like I can't.
You're just trying to find the way?
Yeah, well, because basically what I want to do is just want to just like walk east and then just like into the ocean. But I just want to make sure which version of east I should be going.
Interesting. As a sentence, but I get what you mean. Probably the one on the compass, though.
Yeah, well, it was more about like how much stuff do I need to like walk around to then get in the direction I need to go. Oh my fucking God, I'm gonna press the wrong thing every goddamn time. Fucking goddamn it. Son of a bitch.
The honest, it's okay. You hit your head a few times.
All right. Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about, so I need to like curve south a little bit here. It is crazy the scale of this game.
Honestly,
like even though there's not
so interesting,
even though there's not really like a lot in here.
Yeah,
it's like it's still
it's just sectioned off.
Yeah, but it's all like interconnected. There's no
way more sections.
Yo, didn't somebody tell us
imagined.
Didn't somebody tell us like a fucking like riddle about a waterfall one time or something?
Something being behind a waterfall? Yeah.
This is a video game. There's got to be a thing behind the waterfall.
Oh. Okay. Lightning ring.
Great.
Cool.
All right.
Now you have that.
We just have one of those now.
Yeah. Fascinating, I would say.
That is such, man. That is such like an old school, only this generation of gaming type of thing.
Exactly.
Of the kind of like the kind of like going back to like school the next day and being like, yeah, I just like walked around. I just found like a lightning ring somewhere. I was like, you did what? I was like, yeah, it's just out there somewhere. It's like, shit.
I mean, honestly though,
now there would be like objective markers and.
Oh yeah, this
looks like a desert
place. Oh, what gave you that idea? Really not the cacti.
No. I live in a desert, so I get the feel.
Yeah, you're just looking out like, is this outside? Like, oh, that's my street.
Are we walking to my house?
Oh.
All right, great. We got scorpions.
It's gonna dox me.
I got doxed by a Super Nintendo game.
Imagine. You just have a gradient in the sky.
I mean, it's not.
Honestly.
Vegas sunsets are not too dissimilar from this, if I'm totally honest.
Yeah.
All right, northwest and through a cave. All right, so we got a little bit of business to do. Actually, is there anything else on the map that we can investigate before that? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay.
Yeah, she probably has straight there. Just
Yeah.
Because it'll be much easier to remember that you're here than to remember that you have to hoof it all.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. By leaps and bounds, for sure.
Yeah.
I love that every.
Never know.
I love that every region gets its own theme.
Yeah. It was pretty light on that last time, and it did it.
Yeah.
And it had it was just okay. It had music.
More
and it had like the nighttime
fucking orbs. Too. God damn it! Everybody wants me to read so much shit.
Lamps of history.
History of boar rage. All right, we're gonna actually read this one. The rage of the boars, the rage of the sand. Subdue the rage with the sound of the horn.
Okay.
All right, that's actually good to know.
Yeah.
Hey guys. You guys just kicking in here?
I guess so.
That looks like shit. Okay.
All right. Suddenly it's the 1950s.
Okay. Yeah.
Only place where you can find.
I'm back in elementary school, being terrified of quicksand being a thing that I'm going to have to encounter in my day-to-day life. I think I just need to pick my poison here, and just let it take me.
I guess so. I mean,
whoa.
Okay.
That's the fuck are these guys?
That is a very Draken-like enemy, I would say. Like, that's probably the most like formless, weird, nucleic thing that that reminds me of like an old Draken enemy.
They kind of just gave up.
Yeah.
All right. I was getting nervous there because I wasn't doing a lot of damage, but I guess neither were they.
Yeah. But like here, have a weird thing is like everything that Draken used to do.
Oh, hey. Have you seen my 4 water puppies? Have you heard about the mystic sand? Oh,
I mean, you kind of called it.
Do we need to like thump the ground and
It's like, were they your pet?
Yeah. No, I haven't. Well, I don't know. How many dunes have you seen? The strange woman tells you of sandworms. God, oh man, if my voice wasn't all fucked up right now, I would so do the dune yell.
Hmm.
The sandworm slithers beneath the deep sand, searching for prey. Stories.
Huh?
Oh no! Just the idea of Titanio thinking like, "Oh, she switched up her voice because she knows that that I'm a different character now." You clearly just like read. Oh, it's the female character. Okay. Anyway, go on.
Respect the fourth wall, Titanio.
Right.
Stories speak of a powerful sorceress who offered herself to the golden sandworm. You should journey from here and go to the north. You can see the golden sandworm.
I don't want to.
All right, that sounds like a weird euphemism.
Yeah.
I'm going to show the worms my
good.
dick.
I'm definitely good on that. Yeah, no, they're definitely not doing that much. It's just
it's kind of it's
man, these things would be really terrible if you
really
didn't have all
tanky.
these upgrades.
There we go.
Give him a lot of kind of not. I don't really know the XP values.
Wait a minute, what the fucking shit?
Oh,
so we can't. So we can't go to. We can't go to there.
Okay.
Unless I'm in the wrong
Is this
cave.
not the right way?
It might not be. Maybe I got sidetracked.
Yeah, you might have.
I didn't think I did. No, that's...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Hmm.
So we need to go find a horn?
I mean...
Yo, Mr.
Yeah.
Navigator, bad news. We may have just wandered our way into like a separate side quest.
I mean, this does seem like... Okay. Well, okay, let me look at it.
Yeah, I'm just going to head
You're
east.
getting the map in the desert. Have to take a long, long trek over there. Or you're into the desert, however. Oh, it's talking about the waterfall. The desert map is a spot marked by a cross. You can't do anything here yet, so don't bother. Why did you tell me that then? Okay. It's okay.
To the east, you're going to notice a big blue square. This does nothing.
Thanks.
Oh, I found the sandworm.
Whoa.
I'm being attacked by a sandworm.
Well, that's not the golden one, so that's fine.
Okay.
You're
yeah,
fine.
I'm also realizing in this moment, why the fuck did I go east when she literally told us to go north?
Yeah, true.
I think I just
Also,
I got
that is
I got blindsided by the
That's
idea of just exploring part of the map we haven't seen.
True.
All right.
But yeah, that's another very Draken-like enemy, I would say. Just something made up of a bunch of weird moving
A
parts.
segmented, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I found someone's harmonica.
Very cool. I think that's just like the center of like a road. I don't even know what this is supposed to be.
There's nothing else that looks like that. I'm gonna let this thing hit us and see what happens.
Okay.
Nope, regular sandworm.
Worm.
Worm.
Ignore the lion statues.
Ooh.
Drop the quicksand.
Yo, these guys dumped some cash.
Oh.
Fucking goddamn it! Now I'm stuck in bouncing like a pinball.
Okay. Okay. Proceed to the mountains in the north. Keep fighting monsters until a red-colored sandworm appears. Kill him and you'll get the horn.
Okay.
It's easy to spot him, by the way. He's the only monster cloud that runs away from you instead of running towards you.
Intriguing.
Kind of feel like there was one that ran.
Fuck, I am off. I ended up going on too much of a detour.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now we have a clue for which one to fight.
Right, neither of those are running away, I don't think.
No, don't think so.
You're not
But
even a
yeah,
worm.
I mean-
You're the wrong kind of bug. Fuck
The
off.
difference between red and brown sandworm is a little hard to
Yeah.
distinguish here, unless it's like shock red or something.
Yeah.
You definitely seem to want the
Okay.
map button to be on that button.
I really want the map button to be on anything that's not the shoulder buttons.
Yeah. Maybe that's it. Nah. I don't know if you're in the right place because it was just saying the mountains in the north.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is that north kind of stops being an option here.
Yeah. I guess so.
Oh,
Oh, that's
that one's moving. Oh, god damn it. No.
it's just moving horizontally. I guess running away would be like actually
Yeah.
gaining some distance significantly. I don't know. I never knew to look for that back in the day, so I never really understood that would have been happening.
Oh, I mean, what she definitely told us was go north. Okay, here's a thing.
What is that thing?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I think that'll always be funny to me. Oh. Well.
All right.
Does he upgrade the lightning ring or
It's a
something?
super peaceful. Oh, all right.
water. Okay, that's cool.
I don't think I need healing, but can I save? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, nice. Do you want to go ahead and end off there and like
And then just
know.
try to remember that next time we do this, we need to find a random red worm.
okay, you know what? Let's just get the worm. Let's get the worm. That would just be there's
Because if you
no
thought it was
way
going to be a hard
you're
time remembering to go to a town,
Yeah.
you best believe.
We're gonna end off in Mirage.
We'll get the horn and then we'll go back and save with that guy, and then we can call it there.
No, let's go to Mirage.
You want to go all the way to the Mirage?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I guess let's just go back to where the worms were spawning.
Hmm.
We are super north now.
Okay.
We are so north, we have ended up in the wrong place entirely. I bet this thing's going to kick our ass.
I bet it is.
Uh-oh.
Get out.
Uh-oh.
You can't
Uh-oh.
run.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can you run?
I don't think so. Firing. Oh, shit.
Sure. Okay. Well, you better bet. Hope these things don't attack you.
Oh, that was a lot of damage.
They did. Yeah.
Upstab.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, you want to look up if there's an escape mechanic?
I'm pretty sure I did before and there wasn't, but let's see.
I mean, that seems like a kind of a shitty thing to put in your video game.
I mean, when it's one like this, I can understand not. Oh wait, no, I remember. I typed both escape and flee, and nothing came up.
Oh, we did do that last
Both
time,
of
didn't we?
them. Yeah. I mean, you're getting it. I guess
There's potential here that we
Yeah.
might survive this.
you might want to pop into E-Tank and maybe see if you can get some EXP off of this.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
I mean, thankfully.
Fortunately, these
they're
guys do not
that
have
threatening.
an actual attacks here.
Yeah.
Like the worst thing that they can do is just get in my space.
Yeah.
So I can just kind of kite them around and.
They're just sort of rude.
No,
I mean, you gotta say that. and
don't you
they're
do
gonna
it. Don't you
come
do
out
it.
with some kind of
They do some sort of
unavoidable move.
desperation attack. They take up like 2/3 of the screen.
Yeah, let's have them.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't as much X as I thought it was going to be, but
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's just
let's get the
that's
fuck out of here.
definitely
Jesus
yeah, no.
Christ.
not worth it.
Whoa. Mama.
Yeah, so that's probably not it.
I can't tell what they mean by run away from. All right, well, at least we're back in Wormtown. Whoops.
Yeah. I'm sort of feeling like that hint has been less than useful, and now it's like, may as well just look for anything.
Yeah.
I mean, unless the horn is going to physically drop, which probably would. Imagine. I don't see why not. None of them seem more red than the others.
No,
so
not
far.
yet.
Unless we're just really bad at
Actually,
distinguishing
let's see what that lightning ring is all about.
May as well. I blinked and I missed it.
Yeah. It was, like a lot of other things in this game, it was a little underwhelming.
Yeah. Did not see it. Maybe next time.
Well, we might stumble our way into level 22 here, one way or another, I suppose. Hey! Oh my God!
Oh, that's red. That's red. Okay.
That guy was not
Red.
running away from us at all. Hiya! Oh, it did no damage.
Well, that's definitely red, though.
Hey, level 22.
Hey.
And a horn.
Okay.
All right.
Nice. Amazing. There you go.
I feel like this game is like in my brain, where it like listens for the part where I start despairing about something.
Yeah,
And then
all
it's
you really
like-
have to do is complain.
And then it's like, here's a level up for your sword. Here's some more health.
Yeah.
Here's a red worm.
Incredible.
Not a lot of landmarks out here.
I mean,
Very
you're the one who lives in a desert.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
so-
very accurately a desert.
Yep.
All right.
Quicksand.
The horn makes the lions move.
Right? I feel like
Yo, ask me how I knew to play the horn in that room and not this room.
sure. This is the room with the lions.
This is the other room with the lions.
I would probably suggest playing it in the room with the lions.
Hey.
Hey,
All right.
I got past it.
There was actually nothing to that.
Mhm.
What a weird. All right, I'm gonna be honest. That right there felt kind of like
Bull-cracking.
moment young Tony may have given up on this.
Oh. It didn't really take much for you, huh?
When it comes down to like a key item exists on some randomly appearing enemy with no real indication that that's how that's gonna work. And especially with like the lady being just like, just go north and you'll find the golden sandworm. Like and then we saw what happens when you go too far north.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying like that for me, like a younger me would have maybe would have been the point.
Yeah. I guess so.
Whoa,
Mira J.
What brings you to Mira J? The woman asks. Then she spies your pendant. The Godrak! She exclaims. I must inform Lord Yuna. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Is this secretly a tie-in with Final Fantasy X? I don't want to play this anymore. Sorry,
Sorry.
excuse me.
No way. She ran away.
And then the woman in blue ran away. All right.
And we'll figure out what she was running away towards.
Oh, here. Okay, we have new hint here. Find 3 desert lions standing eternal vigil over the barren waste. A secret lies within. Perhaps your map will show you the way. I found the. We found one of the lion statues. So maybe you have to like triangulate between the 3 of them and find like center point or something.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, now I'm yawning.
Yeah,
We gotta
yeah.
get
That
out
was very overt.
We gotta get out of
The reviews are in.
here. Let's leave.
The monk asked softly, "Do you wish your quest recorded? Your deeds are recorded. All right. If you're willing to see me again, I'll heal you. All right. Get the fuck out of here, you crazy kid." All right.
We need rest.
There we go. We need rest.
And by the way, we're still dinging from Giza's beating.
Yep.
It's just
Yeah. Make no mistake. Titanio is fucked up. Like mentally right now. Look at that.
it's not okay. for-
Zoom in on that face and
Titanio.
tell me that that's not the face of despair.
I did notice earlier that he has like an idle animation
Yeah.
after a bit.
Look at the secondary motion on that lady's hair.
Yeah.
How it comes to a rest. God damn.
Yeah, but even just look at him. He's just like,
Oh yeah, his
looking
hair just like
around.
little flips.
Yeah.
That okay.
doing a little.
I think he got a little residual something off of Professor Meth.
So
What's it? Huh? What's it? What?
yeah, I'd be looking over my shoulder for additional wizards at this point as well. Like they could come from anywhere.
He is. He's head on a swivel now, just terrified he's gonna get his ass kicked.
So far, this guy has been surrounded by 3 wizards, and only one of them has been like a decently okay to him.
Yeah.
Only gave him like $200 though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, no, it was like 100. I think.
It was very little. Well, we're gonna leave it there then. We're in the town of Mirage. We are at our lowest point now, and we'll see what happens the next round of Dragon View.
It only get worse from here.
Yep.
Honestly, I don't think we're that much more powerful.
No, I mean we're only what 5 levels higher. No, we came into this at level 14, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, looking at that next area and how long it took to beat like 2 little goons, I don't think we're gonna be over there for a little bit.
No. No, it's
so.
gonna be a minute before we head northeast again. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. Oh yeah, you are hella late. We started at 6 tonight. We started early tonight because Voleno is on East Coast time. So we kind of like split the difference. Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good. All of these
This was a excellent VOD. If you really, really want to get caught up.
Yeah, I'll
this
definitely.
Was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I need to go. I will go back and kick ass stream. Yeah, yeah, you would definitely know.
Yeah, this was the best 20 minutes.
This is the one. This is the one that makes it worth everything. Yeah, I need to. I still need to upload the VOD of the previous round that we did of this. But yeah, I'll put all that stuff up on my YouTube probably within the next couple of days here. As for the next couple of days, I think I'm going to take tomorrow off. I streamed 3 days in a row now, so take a little break tomorrow. Honestly, just give my voice a rest more than anything. I'll see what Friday holds. Friday, I'm gonna say is maybe a little up in the air. I might be going to see a show on Friday, potentially. There was a singer that I saw at the show I went to last night, she was absolutely phenomenal, like so much power behind her voice and so clean. And she is actually doing like a full one-woman show somewhere on Friday night, so I might go check that out. But we'll see how I'm feeling. So probably no streams for the next couple of days here. I have plans on Saturday as well, family stuff. So the latest I will see you guys next time will be on Sunday. And maybe we'll get back to some other retro stuff. Maybe I'll finally fucking finish Alan Wake. I don't know. There's all sorts of things that might happen. Knowing me, I'll just get distracted by just more random new releases on Steam and just play through more weird shit. But that's gonna do it for me. Voleno, you got anything coming up you wanna plug? Tell the people about. Let people know it's happening.
Oh, well, it seems like tomorrow I might have to play. See, I was doing this thing where mentally I didn't really want to move on to another big story game until I finished that David Cage game that I started like several months ago.
Beyond Two Souls.
Beyond Two Souls, yeah. So it is being voted that I must finish that next.
And let me just say, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I may have participated in that poll.
Well, I kind of want to go on to like, I haven't really opened up any other of the Life is Strange series.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm kind of curious about going back to those, but I would feel weird about doing another story game if I didn't finish up that other big one. So
Sure.
we'll do that and then see what else comes out.
Cool. Well, there you go. Well, I just posted the shout out for Voleno, so if you're not following him already, go do that. Yeah, we will reconvene at the feet of Dragonview for another thorough ass whipping. Probably in the next couple of weeks here. But stay tuned for that. And I mentioned it before. Stay tuned for some information about Extra Life. Going to be putting some more specifics out into the world pretty soon here. So all that coming up. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm going to do something crazy, and I'm just going to do like a default move here, and I'm just going to just raid into Iron Mouse's stream.
If it is possible, there may be...
do you think maybe she has blocks on them?
Like safeguards for like...
oh, yep, doesn't let... All right.
Yeah.
She has changed that.
Because I've
probably for good cause.
Tried. Because, yeah, sometimes people will do that, and they'll raid with like one person over and over again and do some kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I think we have that
all
on
right.
the channel too.
Then in that case, this is a person that we haven't raided in a hot minute. Let's raid Ava. Ava is doing some sort of collab, it looks like, on Elden Ring. So I will take you
also
from
fighting scorpions.
I will take you from also fighting scorpions, and also I will take you from one bunny tuber to another.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go. All right, so go send some love to Ava. The last time I raided them, they made fun of me for being old. So enjoy them and have an awesome rest of your night. Have a wonderful tomorrow. And yeah, if I don't see you guys Friday, I will definitely see you guys Sunday for something. Thank you, Voleno, as always. These are always fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one. Adios.